What's going on, guys? Watch us back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / even. Eid Mubarak to all Muslims around the world. Big up all of you guys that tune into this content every single day. But in this video here, I'll be giving you all the latest Chelsea gossip in the last 12 hours. As you know, I upload every single day. So if you enjoy my content, help this channel out by liking this video. I need as many likes as possible. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. Let me know if I should do a Emirates FA Cup live stream preview with you guys later on. If not, we'll do a live stream review straight after the game tomorrow as well, as usual. But just let me know if you want me to do a preview with you guys as well. So let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's talk about the first topic. We're speaking about Oblak, Onana, Dean Henderson, Barkley, Rice. So much has been spoken about from the Athletic. They've come out today saying that Oblak is admired by Chelsea, but he has a release clause of £109 million plus 300,000 a week in wages. Now that's crazy amount of money. I think Kepa's around 150 to 200,000 a week. To even get him at least 50 million also will be difficult. So I don't know how we're going to get Oblak. We can get him, we can offer that money, but we need to make sure that we balance it in a way. Obviously we're not going to get as much money if we were to sell Kepa, but we need to reduce the net, basically, if you know what I mean. So Oblak, I'm not sure. Ter Stegen could be, come to Chelsea. He's 28 years old. He's still got many years in front of him. World-class goalkeeper as well. I don't know. I want Oblak, but I'll be very happy with Ter Stegen, as I said. There's other news about Dean Henderson. There's another possibility, but United do not want to strengthen a rival, which is understandable. But you guys will need to play Dean Henderson in goal instead of De Gea, like we done with Courtois over Czech. You got to think about the future. Otherwise, he could be looking at a different move. Onana would be the easiest still. He would just cost £30 million. We have very good terms with Ajax, relationship with Hakim Ziyech. We're even looking at Tagalifico as an alternative to Ben Chilwell that we've been speaking about for ages as well. So they've also talked about Kai Havertz in a strong position as always. Keen on the move. Havertz is keen on the move for Chelsea. Leverkusen are demanding 81.3 million. Chelsea are thinking of a much lower price. A deal isn't being close to being finalised, and it drags on. It could take until end of Europa League. It could take a few add-ons. I think Chelsea are looking at a future where they want to pay as less as possible this season with future bonuses. If Kai Havertz does well at Chelsea, then Bayer Leverkusen will get extra money. So Marino, as we know, is looking at all the weaknesses that she can put forward for this move. Now, Team Talk have come out differently. Another source that I used to look up to maybe when I was in secondary school, which was about 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, they've come out and said Chelsea and Leverkusen are close to agreeing a structured deal. Chelsea think they'll get this one over the line, which they will, trust me. But it seems like Leverkusen doesn't want anything announced until they've finished the Europa League campaign. And also, back to the Athletic, Chelsea have no intention of paying Declan Rice's huge fee. Okay, now reports came out today saying £65 million, not from Athletic. There's other outlets that talk about the same stories in and out as well. £65 million of Declan Rice is definitely a no, but Athletic do say David Moyes is a huge admirer of Ross Barkley, so there's a possibility of a swap deal. You guys know, I love Ross Barkley. He probably won't be staying at Chelsea next season. In some terms of the season, some parts of the season, sorry, he's done well, but then he disappears. He had that amazing goal against Liverpool. He turns up when not needed, but when he wants, basically. Like every pre-season, he done fantastic. Comes to the start of the season, and he just goes downhill, and I just don't understand why. I never, slated the player. I never went against him. I try to support him as much as I can. But if we look at Declan Rice, he's someone with a bit of leadership. He's a monster on the ball, basically. He's going to be a massive, massive big name for whoever he plays for. It could be reunited with Mason Mount at Chelsea. I'm surprised Chelsea let him go at a very young age. But there you go. Sometimes you have to take risks by leaving for other clubs like Chelsea to realise, oh, we made a mistake. Let's go sign you again. So I want to be making a video very soon in terms of the most realistic signings we're probably going to make, that I think we're going to make at least 4 or 5 of them, and the players that will be leaving very soon. But let me know your thoughts on every topic I've spoken on so far. Oblak, £109 million. Onana, £30 million. Dean Henderson could be offering £170,000 a week, according to other outlets that were reported, previous days, not Athletic. I want to make sure I get all my words right in terms of who's reported what, because I've noticed a lot of people very good are referencing and trying to understand where these type of news are coming from. So it's very important that us YouTubers provide this, and also always check out the description, link in the descriptions and everything. That will give you all the information that you need to know where it's coming from. Just a quick plug as well. We've done a podcast, episode 22, myself, a few others on the team, for the Arsenal preview. Go check it out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Worldwide Chelsea Pod, people. Okay, I need to start putting the link in the description. I know, but hopefully you guys are following that as well. So as I said, Ross Barkley swap deal with Declan Rice with a bit of money, most likely is going to be the way Chelsea are looking at, because £65 million, we are not paying that money. Now in terms of Alaba, we made an inquiry in January about this player. This player could leave Bayern Munich. He's not happy, of course. His place has been taken by Alfonso, who's on fire basically against Chelsea. He done absolutely amazing. We're going to be seeing him next week as well, probably destroy us as well. But you never know, Chelsea might do a 4-0. No, I'm joking. Okay. I know it's Eid, I know it's sunny, it's like 30 degrees, it's boiling, it's nice, the weather's amazing. But we need to be realistic. We're not going to be Bayern Munich. We'll probably beat them, luckily 2-1, 1-0 maybe. No, we're not. I just hope we don't get destroyed for that morale. We need to make sure our teams are up to scratch. But yeah, he's an interested in Chelsea, apparently, according to Athletic. I'm not sure why. I think he would fit in Chelsea very well. I think, this new young team that we're trying to make at Chelsea can get better and better with experienced players like Alaba. But maybe he just doesn't want to, enjoy the English league. Maybe he doesn't like the rain. Even though it's sunny right now, maybe he just doesn't like the rain. I think it was Nijmegen for Roma. He said that he doesn't want to join Chelsea because of the weather. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Like he could have joined us when Conte was manager, and instead we signed Kante, which I feel like was the best move ever made anyway. And Kante is world class, of course. He became even better at Chelsea, so it was good to see Chelsea make that move. Now, according to French outlets, we're reportedly preparing an offer for Lille's goalkeeper Mike Maignan. I'm not going to say that I know this goalkeeper a lot. I'm not going to say that I've been watching him. I'm not going to say that I know his strengths and everything, but this is the first time I've reported on this story, and I want to make sure everyone's aware that this is what's being said in France right now about Chelsea. Of course, we play Lille in the Champions League, so Frank Lampard and the scouts might have had an eye on him. But other than that, if more outlets, more links start to come around this goalkeeper, I'll be doing my thorough research for you guys to understand how he works. I think he's got the same height as ter Stegen, so he's not too short like Kepa. He does have a bit of height in him. But other than that, it's very, very early to discuss about this move now. Leipzig's defender Upamecano has signed a new contract, and the release clause is 50 million euros, I think it was. I'm sure it's euros. It came out today. Every club should be all over that, really. Maybe not Chelsea, maybe City, maybe your Arsenal's. Wait, did I just say Arsenal? They don't even have money, but they need to pay instalment plans for Nicolas Pepe. You know what I mean? But I've always wanted to do that, man. Just that celebration. It is kind of sick in a way, but you know what I mean, man. But just quickly outlining the FA Cup. It's going to be a very nervy game. If we do a preview tonight, I don't know what. I don't expect a Baku. I expect it like a 2-1 win, maybe a 1-0 win. I think it's going to be a very tight game. Could go either way with the scorelines, but I'm hoping Chelsea's experience in the finals with experienced players, and with the what was it, 2017? I think it was. Sure, it was 2017 where we lost against Arsenal. I hope we get some revenge on that final, of course. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And I think in the press conference, Lampard kind of nodded at Pedro and Williams' last game. Also, CFC Daily on Twitter has been talking about that as well, that it seemed like Lampard agreed that it was their final domestic game for Chelsea. So maybe, of course, we know Pedro's going, but Willian was a question mark with 5 contracts or offers being made for the services of his player. So it's going to be very interesting to see where Willian goes from here, whether it's Arsenal, whether it's Tottenham, whether it's Europe, whether it's Barcelona. We shall see what happens, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to be with Chelsea. But as soon as we get more information, I'll be updating you guys on that. But hopefully we can do a preview later on if everyone's interested. So guys, if you enjoy my content, help this channel out by liking this video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the bell notification, tune in daily, and yeah, man. If we don't do a preview, I look forward to you guys tomorrow after the game immediately. Live stream reviews on there be immense. Okay, but guys, if you're celebrating Eid, enjoy it with family, man. Take care all, and everyone stay safe, stay well, and peace, man. Chat to you soon. Well, watch us. I'm out.